direction. I'm sorry. I say the question again.
Tell the people who you are.
All right. My name is Justin. I'm from Chicago. I own Ducky Landscaping. I've been in business just about 5 years, and did around like 350 in revenue last year.
Perfect. And what made you feel the need to even talk to me in the first place? Like, most guys wouldn't even be able to take the call. Like, what were the true feelings that you were feeling that made you take the call?
It wasn't even like a feeling I needed to. It's almost, I saw your reel about hand address mailers, and it's like, ask me how I turned 2,000 hand address mailers into X amount of dollars. And I was like, this is kind of interesting. So I DM'd you, obviously, and then we were talking back and forth. And it was just more of I just wanted to see what you had to offer. Where like sometimes people just randomly DM me because I follow them and they see that I own a landscaping company. And it's like they're almost like reaching for me, where like I came to you just because I saw a reel, and I was just a little bit intrigued almost.
I'm curious because you literally just said something to me before we talked about how you felt, and like,
well, yeah, that was another thing. It was like I used to market in a few ways, and I was just curious and about other ways and how other people were doing it and how you were so successful. So I was just honestly lost. Like, yeah,
what to do next, maybe, or like
yeah,
how to grow the right way.
100%. Just like kind of giving me guidance in the right direction. Not that I was going in the wrong direction. I felt like, after 5 years, I should have been a little bit more established and a little bit more ahead of where I actually was.
For the effort you were putting,
Yeah, 100%.
you felt like you should have been.
Yeah, 100 hours a week. It's like, and I'm still only doing, X amount of dollars, which, yeah.
You don't even need to make. Everybody feels like everybody feels like that. You can.
Yeah, but no, for sure, that was like the main reason I like was somewhat interested and intrigued in what you had to offer, is because I was just like, I was so lost. Like, on the outside, like I kind of looked like I had it together, I guess you could say. But it's like I really had no like what steps to start taking, to get to a point where like I'm not working in my business, I'm working on my business, and I don't own a job, I own a business. You know?
Why were you skeptical to pay me fucking money?
I mean, in all honesty,
You're real honest.
I mean, yeah, no, I wasn't skeptical. I knew that after our first call, if I didn't, I probably would have never. And I mean, looking back to that time in October, I'm really glad I kind of just said, F it, and paid you the $1,000, because I mean, look at where we are now.
Yeah. Why did you go with me anyways? Like, what made you feel comfortable?
I like that you were a young dude. I liked your portfolio and like your experience almost. You built.
I've been in the business.
Yeah, you've been in the business yourself. That was nice knowing.
Yep.
And the fact that we were able to talk back and forth about, material and projects and like the same stresses, about owning a seasonal company. It was just, it was nice having someone.
I'm not just a Facebook marketer.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, some random,
like these guys standing in front of your Lambo, like, look how I did 500 grand in a month. And it's just like, oh, that's not who you are at all. You actually care about your guys for sure.
Yeah. So tell me, like, how are you feeling? Like, what is the best thing that you felt like since going with us? Like, clarity, like you signed this job, like, just the feelings 4 months after working with us.
The profession, like how much more professional I look. You look up Ducky Landscaping on Facebook or Instagram, or even just typing it into Google, just, somebody will call me, they'll see my social presence, how professional I look. They'll see a younger kid show up and they're like, wow, this kid's really doing something for himself. Like, he actually has a company. He's not
you feel proud of what you're doing?
Yeah, proud, proud, 100%.
Yeah. Curious, just wrap up, like, would you recommend like people that are in similar positions to you to?
I've tried to, and people think I'm crazy, and now
people think it's a scam.
Yeah, 100%. And like now that like they're starting to see we're getting back into the busy season back in Chicago, and they're starting to see like everything we have been working on the past couple of months, like how much it actually means something. And knowledge is everything. You've done it.
Yeah.
You've built a company, you've sold it, and now you're teaching others how to do it.
Yep.
How to get to a place where they're actually comfortable and they're actually happy, proud and happy to own something that they've been putting so much time and effort into.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man. That's funny.
Of course.